This week marks 50 years since a deadly flood ripped through Rapid City. The devastation impacted people and businesses for years. It also led to many changes. KELOLAND's Sydney Thorson shows us how far the economy has come since that destruction.
Floodwaters took over Rapid City in 1972, leaving behind unbelievable destruction and forever changing the city.
At the time the flood happened, there were businesses located almost right to the edge of the creek. And the smartest thing that we ever did as a community was to not build there again and to create the flood zone and the park system through all of downtown along the creek.
Thanks to those changes, 50 years later, downtown Rapid City is as busy as ever. Presidential Pond has been around for about 12 years, and the owner says last year was one of its best years yet economically.
This is a place everyone wants to be, not just to be shopping and enjoying themselves with all the nightlife opportunities in the Main Street Square, but it's also a place where businesses want to locate themselves.
Elevate Rapid City CEO Tom Johnson says if a similar flood were to happen today, it could cost the region a couple $2 billion.
I like to hope that everybody would come together like they did in '72. It's a different time now. We didn't have cell phones, so I would hope that we would actually be able to save more lives now, given that we have earlier warning systems and better investments in infrastructure, and people can communicate quicker. So I think it wouldn't be as catastrophic today if you saw a flood, because they made those investments to make sure that it didn't happen again.
While the city has recovered, it's still important to honor the 238 lives lost 50 years ago, as well as the first responders who risked their lives to save others. In Rapid City, Sydney Thorson, KELOLAND News.
A day so many will never forget. Elevate Rapid City says the population during the 70s was less than half of what it is today. We've included a list of events for the commemoration of the flood. It's with this story on KELOLAND.com.